Soledad O'Brien joins me now. So Soledad, after all these years, why doubts here about Wayne Williams?
Wayne Williams today is in his 50s and he is serving 2 consecutive life terms. But many people don't realize that even though he was convicted as the Atlanta child murderer, he was actually convicted of the murder of 2 adults. And there are some parents of the children he was never held to trial for those murders, but they were able to clear 23 of the 29 other cases involving children. So there are some parents of those children, the victims, who say, well, actually, my child's case was never brought to trial. I don't necessarily believe that Wayne Williams was the killer. It was never tried. A lot of people don't realize that he was convicted of 2 murders, and I think there are some people who feel that he is not necessarily guilty of the crimes.
Yeah, and as you were saying, some of the parents, I shouldn't say a lot, but some of the parents don't believe, and some people don't believe he could have killed so many people. So here's my question to you, because I saw you sitting there, and
I mean, keep in mind, and I'll stop you there, because keep in mind, Wayne Williams, even the guy who was dealing with the fiber evidence said to me when he pulled up to see the house of the man he knew would be eventually named the suspect, he said, I couldn't believe it. It was this middle-class house.
Right.
It was, and how could you possibly, how could it be someone who was living at home with his parents? It seemed like logistically it couldn't be.